All right, I'm tweeting this out. The beginning of this video is going to be a little wonky. It's fine. It's announcement time. We are here. Let's do this thing. Sorry, this was a terrible start to this. You know what I mean? Make sure this looks good on the old Twitch. All right, let's go. What's up, everybody? I'm Aaron Cini, host of Speaking of Stadia podcast, Twitch streamer, all that good stuff. You guys know me from Twitter, most likely, because I talk there a lot. I wanted to do a live video to announce something. I started a YouTube channel. Yeah, it's called Awesomely Average. It is something I've thought about for an entire year, just wanting to get this out there. It's going to be a lot of different things that I'm really excited about. So yeah, let's start talking about all the things that this is going to be. I see this channel being a few different things for me, and I kind of broke it out in phases. So phase one, the Awesomely Average podcasts. Yes, plural. I don't know why I just got so obsessed with like this content creation, and Speaking of Stadia was like so much fun for me. And then I started guest spotting on different podcasts, and I just kind of wanted to be able to do more of this. And Awesomely Average is something that I've had in the brain works for, like I said, the better part of a year. So I'm excited that it's finally here. What does this look like? So the first one is the Awesomely Average podcast itself, and that is what it'll be titled. This is going to be a talk show style where I will be interviewing different people. I will be talking to basically just fellow creatives, anybody who streams or has a podcast or has a show or anything like that. I'm going to be bringing them on, and we're going to be talking to them live on YouTube every Tuesday. And that's where it's really going to start. The reason I'm doing it live is I want you guys to be able to comment and ask questions to these creatives. Our very first guest is this Tuesday, and it will be Papa Star Wars himself, Will Beeman. And you'll be able to get his backstory, how he fell in love with a galaxy far, far away. Yeah. So I am really, really excited to start talking about this. I'm so sorry I offended you, Mr. Porter. I was keeping this one very close to the chest. Literally, I've told one person. So sorry. Will Beeman will be on Tuesday. Again, come in, ask your questions, talk to him. It's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. I will be doing a show with my kid. This is something he's been asking to do forever. So we are going to have a podcast. I think I'm going to call it Dadding Averagely. I don't know. It's going to be associated with Awesomely Average. It's going to be a good time, and I'm very excited. He's going to talk about the things that he loves, and we are going to be going over. He'll probably do a lot of Harry Potter content. That's his jam right now. But we're thinking about doing like an even in review show. Like I would love to hear what he thinks of these movies that we've loved for so long, from the perspective of a 9-year-old. Hi, Chris. Thanks for watching. I will be streaming more, and I'm going to be streaming on both Twitch and YouTube going forward. So I really want to be checking out more of the features that Stadia is going to be launching. So that is phase 2. Let's stream more. Let's play games together and have fun and hang out. Are you planning on setting up the website with all of this? I remember that was the original idea. Yes, there will be a website. It's already in the works. It is designed out. I just need to actually place content on it. But you're getting ahead. Spoilers, sir. Spoilers. Content. Hi, Mel. So yeah, we're going to be streaming more. That's going to be on both, like I said, this channel right here on Twitch, but I'm also going to be streaming on YouTube so we can check out that sweet Stadia stuff, and really be hanging out there. So the last but not least phase of this really involves anybody watching right now or anybody who finds this video later. And that's going to be a place for new creators. I really fell in love with doing this stuff, doing the podcasts and streaming and just having a lot of fun. And I think a lot of people are just afraid to dive in. So I want to be that place. I want this to be a channel where people can try out streaming. They can place their own podcasts. They can do shows, whatever. I want this to get people out of their comfort zones and to try new things. And that's really what I think this is. I keep saying you don't have to be famous to be awesome. And that's why it's awesomely average. So yeah, one of those things with the creatives is what Mr. Porter said, and that is a website. I have it in the works. Like I said, I just need to get some content on there. And then you guys will also be able to write. If there's anybody who's ever wanted to write like film reviews or game reviews or like blog about whatever nerdy thing you're into. If you want to talk about the history of the Invincible comics, I'm reading it right now. That's the only reason I thought of that. That's what that website is going to be for. It's going to be a place where anybody who wants to get their creative energy out can do so. I'll also be placing the podcasts on there. I'll probably be placing the streams on there. Yeah, you know what? You guys just get the very first sneak peek of the website. That's what Porter gets for calling this out. Welcome to awesomelyAverage.com. This is the beginnings of the site. We will have a movie section, a game section, a Twitch, and a podcast section. I will also be filling this out more with other things that people want to create. Travail. Oh, Chris. Sorry, wrong person. Yeah, this was my work project. Sorry. I will probably be hitting you up for dev work though. For sure. Yeah. So last but not least, the last part of this little announcement. Actually, there's two more things. The why am I doing this? I kind of already talked about it. Porter, you're here. Speaking of Stadia is why I did this. It was so much fun. And guest spotting on podcasts with Brent Ballard and doing the Poptimistic podcast and the Dad Bods Beards podcast. Awesome. So I just want to do more of this and just see what we can do together with other people and bring in new creators and get people out of their comfort zones, like I said. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it. And I want to be really rich. So like, let's get this thing so big that we have a Patreon that blows up, right? No, I'm just kidding. I don't care about that. Last but not least, this is on StreamYard. Yes, sir. I hope it looks good on Twitch because the only time I've used StreamYard, we were on YouTube. So last but not least, how can you get involved? I want you guys to just watch the shows, comment, ask creators questions, ask Beeman anything you want on these live shows. When Beeman's on Tuesday, ask him about his favorite Star Wars character or ask him about if he likes pizzas or burgers more. I don't care. So yeah, watch the shows, be involved, comment. That would be really nice. And then also by being on the show. The big thing is I'm going to put this on YouTube afterwards. I meant to actually live stream this to YouTube. You know, when you launch a YouTube channel, it would have made sense to live stream on YouTube. But apparently I have a 24-hour waiting period once I enable streaming. So I can't yet. But by Tuesday, we will be able to live stream directly on YouTube. Yeah, so that's where that'll be most of the time. And I want more people on the show. So if you're a content creator and you're watching this, if later, you know, I know I'm live right now, but this will be on YouTube. If you see this and you want to be on it and you want to come just talk about the thing that you do, let's do it. And when I say content creator, I don't necessarily just mean podcasters and Twitch streamers. If you're a painter and you want to come tell me about all the cool paintings you do, let's do it. I'm all for it. So yeah. Let's see. Looks fantastic. And those transitions are crispy. Yeah, StreamYard I'm a big fan. I'm a really big fan of this. This is what I'll be using. This is also another reason I decided to go ahead and launch this, was once we did the live stream of our last Speaking of Stadia of 2020, this thing is so slick and so smooth that I will definitely be using it more. That 24-hour wait, yeah, it is seriously dumb. So I love that I can do that. I love that I can just show comments. So we'll be using StreamYard for all of it. That's it. That's the big announcement. I launched a YouTube channel. So you can find me by searching for the Awesomely Average podcast. Here it is. Come hang out. Our first video will be up as soon as I'm done with this and I upload it. And then our first live show will be this Tuesday at 6 p.m. Mountain. Yeah. So come hang out. Listen to me interview Will Beeman, the creator of Cantina Conversations, a really good Star Wars podcast that I enjoy a lot. And let's talk to him about why he did it. I have Star Wars stuff in the background, so I like that stuff. Rob, thanks for joining. You guys are all awesome. Thank you so much. And you're awesome. I'm average. Let's do this.